Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get talking about this product. This is the final of the new split line that Hot Pockets is trying out. And just as I suspected, the other two tasted exactly and were ranked exactly where I thought they would be. Now this one has a chance to go either way. It also has a small mistake. That's my fault, and we'll discuss that. This is the new Hot Pockets Deliwich Thaw Heat Cheese Melt on a soft roll. Now, reading this, it doesn't say what kind of cheese, so that's bad. I do, however, see a yellow cheese and a white cheese, so that's, at the very least, interesting. Now, Herbie is also here. Now, what is the small mistake? Well, I don't think it's been... Oh no, it almost has. It hasn't exactly been 2 hours of thawing. Whereas last time I got home from work, I immediately removed it from the freezer and began thawing while I worked out. This time, mid-workout, about 30 to 40 minutes before the workout was over, I realized I'd forgotten. I rushed upstairs because I was actually in the gym this time. Normally I work out in my apartment. I rushed upstairs, I removed the sandwich. It's been about an hour and 30, an hour and 40. So it's not quite the prerequisite 2 hours. It doesn't feel cold, but these can be deceptive. And I know. What a mistake. Oh, what a fool. But we're also trying it heated anyway, so... You know, listen, I'm not perfect. I never said I was. You know, I've recently been thinking when YouTubers, like, mess up something and they're like, oh, I should have done this, but I didn't, or this or that. It's like, you have an infinite amount of time. You can do this. But no, I've got other things to do today. I've got other things I'd like to do. One of those is I want to go to a tea cafe and read a book. So... that closes soon, so I can't be dilly-dallying forever here. This was also purchased at a Woodman's for $6.59. This is, I'm looking at what I gave the others. This is the final of this new split line. I'm excited for this to be done. These have not been very good, and these have been pretty much my dinner for the last 3 days. What are they going to be after that? No clue, to be honest. Are they going to supplement meals? Are they going to replace meals? I really don't know. They might be kept around and only gotten to during emergency purposes for, like, me. Because I would prefer not to eat these the same way I have to eat the pizzas. And because they're frozen, I don't think I need to. This time, I am seeing a yellow and a white cheese. It is not going out on the side. It is not all crumbly and gross. So, maybe this will fare better than that Colby and turkey, because that did poorly. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. This is better than the Colby and turkey. Not as good as the ham and cheese. Kind of exactly how I said it would be. The cheeses are almost creamy, not crumbly, which is great. I think that white cheese, that melted white cheese, is doing a lot of work with that. Again, though, the roll's not fantastic, and the cheese is not, like, amazing. So, it's not great. Now, it has fully thawed. I did feel that in the bite, but now we're going to go microwave it for the 15 seconds that we've done with all the other ones. I'll be right back. Alright, 15 seconds have passed. Again, we're not seeing the ooiness as much as I'd like to. However, at least I'm not seeing an overwhelming amount of oil. I'm seeing more oil coming from the orange cheese than the white cheese. Kind of what I expected. It is a little bit harder than the other ones, which is interesting. Maybe the cheese doesn't hold the coldness as much as meat does? I don't really know that science behind that. Let's give it a try. Did I count down on the other ones when I tried the second time? I don't know if I did, and I want to remain consistent. I'm going to count down anyway. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. Way better than turkey and Colby. Still not as good as the ham and cheese. However, And this is a trick you can learn with your own grilled cheese. If you put a really gooey or a cheese that has I think a lower melting point, so it melts at a lower temperature and is more consistent with melting, you can see that you get an overall kind of better melt, even with cheeses that don't melt as well, like this cheddar, which I'm assuming is a cheddar. Because there's definitely, well, you can't, I thought that might be a little bit of a cheese pull, it was not. But it's definitely better. I gave the turkey and Colby a 4 out of 10, and I gave the ham and cheese a 7 out of 10. This is going to be a 6 out of 10. And a snack attack, yes. It's just cheese and bread. The bread is less offensive with this cheese because it's just like a cheesy bread. Cheap bread and cheese, it's more... For me, it's more acceptable, I guess. It's still not as good as the ham and cheese one, just because I really like ham and cheese. That being said, this one is probably the one that is the best for the average person. Like, if you were to, say, line up 100 people and had them try all three, this is probably the one that they would like the best. It's just the fact that I love ham and cheese so much that has put the ham and cheese above. But this is objectively, like, if I remove my opinion, this is absolutely the better of all of them. And it's the least offensive, and it's probably the one with the least calories. Oh, I was wrong. It's the one with the most calories. How? Why? Does cheese have more calories than meat? Yeah, I guess that checks out. But the question we asked around here is not, will we be seeing... No, I'm going to stop doing those rhetoricals. The question is not, will I ever find a new rhetorical question besides just asking if there will be more in that split line, or if I should try the other? Will I ever have some variety to my act? Will I ever become funny again? Ooh. No, it's would you buy it again? No. It's still really expensive for 4 cheese sandwiches. That's even cheaper than the meat, to be honest. Like, if you made it yourself, it should be. Like, the Polish Delight from that one deli I was telling you about, it's so much cheaper. And, like, bread, no. This is way too expensive, so no. But remember, check Instagram, TikTok, all the fun social media stuff. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I am! And I'll see you in the next one. Wow, surprise, surprise.